13? Is 1 after a 12? Yeah, I guess it is. Just imagine. Just imagine one thing. Just imagine this. You have 12 disciples. And then you have the one. That's 13. You have the one, okay? Now, you know how they be talking about with all this cartoon shit about Egypt and all this other type of shit, how they making it seem like they making it seem like, you know, the story of Yahusha, or the story of Jesus shit. The story of Jesus, you know, is similar to the sun, how the sun goes up and down. But anyway, just imagine, just see 12 and look at 1, that 13. You see, you got to keep going though. You see, you got to keep going. you got to keep going. Let's say number 1 was the apex, right? Number 1 was the apex. When you go all the way around, what would that number be? When you go all the way around, what would that number be? You understand me? Where the 12 at? The 12 would be 24, right? 24? And then what would the next number be? Would it be 1 or would it be a 25? Because a 25 says B. You see, 25 says B. But back in the day, or in the light, it says I'm 1. In the night, it says I'm B. You see? In the light, it says I'm 1. In the night, it says I be. You understand? You see what I'm trying to do? You know, I heard the rhythm and I'm trying to recite it. I do this shit all the time. These are the things that I used to do when I was, you know, before this camera shit come out. And y'all just watching me do this shit. You see, y'all just watching me do this shit. These are the things I used to do before all the chaos and shit come. See, this is what I'm saying. See, I got cut off a long time ago and I froze this shit. And it just, you know what I'm saying? This is all I know. You know what I'm saying? This is all I know. I only know what I'm doing right now. You see? I only know what I'm doing right. I just hate that my mind internally is articulate like a motherfucker. But my tongue has swelled up or something, and my palate is set in a different way, or above, you know, the roof of my mouth. So when I speak, you see, you know, on the sides right here, you see, and you know what? Listen, I'm saying this shit, but it could just be my motherfucking back teeth and shit. I don't know shit. I don't know. I'm just talking to you, man. Sometimes you just want somebody to just say to you, I understand what you're saying, brother. You see, this ain't no conspiracy shit. You see, people still talking about this being that they believe in, but they're not talking to him. They're not talking to him. Just imagine a being coming down and hearing you talk about you love shit. And he's looking around and he don't see none of that shit inside of him. Nowhere he go, he can't find himself. He can't find himself nowhere but in the secret places or somewhere where you all bundled up inside some box. You see, you all talk about him and lift your hands up to the heavens. You see, some prostrate. You see? And he's looking like, well, damn, who are they talking to? Maybe they're talking to my father, so I'll give him a little grace, another 2 years. And they still doing it, because, no, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put something out here. I'm going to put a mist out here, and I'm going to see what the fuck they going to do. You see, but I got you know, I don't see my peoples and shit in these labs, so I got to go to Hesetan's children. You see, I want to see what they're going to do. You see, I want to see. I want to see if they can at least just try to just do it. You know, I mean, just somewhere inside of your head, just say, well, let me just try it. Let me just try to talk and believe that the being that I said I believe in is actually living today. I'm saying one. But it's nothing. You see, it's nothing. This one is nothing. You see? And the more he stays by himself, the more shit is about to happen. The more he stays by himself, the more shit is about to happen. You see? What if you was his refuge? You see? What if you was his refuge? What if it was you who protect this thing that you said you believe in? You asking for him, wanting him to do this, praising him, all this type of shit, but when he comes before you, you say, fuck him. You see? And then you go back to your studies and read your book, but you can't see. You see? There's somebody out this motherfucker needs y'all to come together. And I keep saying it. You see? Now some of the white folks are saying it. Everybody gonna start saying this shit. And then 4 years later, when shit is down to about 2/3, that's when y'all motherfuckers gonna get on board. But stay where you are with your intelligence. You see, stay where you are with your intelligence and let brilliance light this motherfucker up. Because see, you people are in the way. See, you're waiting on somebody to tap you on your chill button. You see, you wait for somebody to just make you feel like something all inside of your gut. You see, all this type of shit. You want to be romanticized out this motherfucker. You see, you don't like when people like me come down and start talking to you. You don't want me to talk to you. You don't want them to talk to you because we all talk the same. You see, we all talk the same. You see, you don't like the way he got a foul mouth. You see, he using all this profane language and look at him. He don't know what he's talking about. You see, it don't say that in the book. They hear the people, that's right, that's right. And you sitting up here like, goddamn, motherfucker. My trail go back to the beginning of time, way before that time. What type of book are you talking about? Show me what you're saying. Because everything that's affecting me right now is coming from motherfuckers that's out here reading books. That's the only thing that is affecting me. That's the only thing that's affecting homie. That's the only thing that's affecting the sister down here. I mean, she can have peace. If somebody would stop making it seem like she's evil, making it seem like she's a goddamn devil, or making it seem like he's evil or he's a devil. All this type of shit that you believe in. You get about 10, 20 motherfuckers together. You see? And you institute this motherfucking negative energy upon this motherfucker because this is what you believe in him. How do you think he's going to be to you? How do you think? This is what you believe. He's somewhere else, so he ain't paying attention to you. But your energy, you see, it's illuminated. It got a little color to it. You see? One, but it's nothing. You see, it's nothing. This one is nothing. You see? And the more he stays by himself, the more shit is about to happen. The more he stays by himself, the more shit is about to happen. You see? What if you was his refuge? You see? What if you was his refuge? What if it was you who protect this thing that you said you believe in? You asking for him, wanting him to do this, praising him, all this type of shit, but when he comes before you, you say, fuck him. You see? And then you go back to your studies and read your book, but you can't see. You see? There's somebody out this motherfucker needs y'all to come together. And I keep saying it.